gotten out of this activity is with the first image, it's beautiful at first look. The girl has a perfect face, but upon closer inspection, it's off-putting because it's too unnatural, it's too unhuman. With the second image, the pair have what looks like a human interaction. Though the man on the right is too realistic in a sense. And as a hyper-realistic humanoid robot, he lacks the intangible human element or quality. With the third image, there's a breakdown of the human and the non-human, which disturbs you when you look at it, and it's partly familiar and partly foreign. And out of this activity, you should have gotten some of the uncanny experience Shelley uses in her book. The blur between human and non-human is clear in the images, and pay attention to how they relate to the passages we'll look at. Now, borrowing on the knowledge of these techniques and feelings associated with them, we will assess Shelley's use of the doubling and uncanny in Frankenstein. And what I'd like you to learn from my presentation is first, how the similarities between instances of doubling, or what the similarities are. The effect on the characterization of Victor and the creature, and how the doubling element creates the uncanny feeling. Here's my thesis. Shelley expresses the doubling motif through common use of setting, imagery, and light symbolism, arousing the uncanny experience for means of characterizing Victor as unable to recognize the creature in himself and unwilling to take responsibility for his actions. The first scene we'll look at occurs at night, on the night of creation, last to Victor's awakening from troubled dreams to find the creature standing over his bed. Shelley sets the stage for the scene as she describes the dreary night of November during which Victor toiled to complete his creation in the confines of his dorm room laboratory. The doubling motif arises from her dark setting and matching imagery. Shelley creates the similarly fantastic but fearful mood that carries through the majority of the passage, connecting Victor to the nothingness from which he erects the creature, while adding to the ambiguity that surrounds his creation. Building off the unknown, Shelley uses the sequence in the scene to meld illusion and reality. Through the confusion, the creature haunts both Victor's physical and mental world. Shelley additionally moves from the beautiful, sublime descriptions of the creature's limbs and proportions and his features as beautiful to the wretched, hateful descriptions of his shriveled complexion and straight black lips. Victor's appall at the sight of the